Welcome back, everybody. Lord Twitch here. Today we're going to continue with episode 104 of our Ragnamod VII series here on the Knights of the Round Table server. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Knights, go ahead and take a peek at their channel links or even the Discord link. Either of those will work. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark before the end of August, so this way we can do a little bit of a face reveal for you guys as incentive. And yeah, that being said, I am ready to actually get into our next project, which is going to be in this back room here. And honestly, it's going to be a little bit of a create. So let's just kind of dig that out. We need a water wheel. So something like this. What my plan is, I guess we can dig down one more. And then the walls need replaced. Let's see, do I want to like frame it? I don't think that's necessary. Alright, let's just grab a bit of canopy. I did make like the chutes and the funnels as well between episodes, just because I was testing out a few things before just making a test world. Alright, so something like that. Preferably a vertical one. Place you there. And then honestly, it's just filling in the floor. Good enough. And then we place our large water wheel into here. And what do we have for slabs? I do have 4 stone brick slabs, so I'll take that. And what about... do we have any tanks with water? We do. So something like this. Wrong block. There we go. Alright, so that of course will just kind of spin. And I want to get some glass. What do we have for glass? Okay, what do we have for a... not a cutter. Grab a stone cutter real quick. Let's make this framed glass. Because this does actually have connecting textures. Alright, so something like that. You know, we'll walk in, we'll see this going. Everything's gonna be ran underground for this setup. At least the best we can. One, two, three. And then it'll be encased fans. Actually, this part doesn't need to be there. That'll be... I suppose I can work with this. Well, let's... It's a little bigger than I wanted. Or it takes up a little bit more space than I expected. So... I wouldn't mind putting the vertical gearboxes here. And then the encased fans. And then it'll be the water, the thing, and then the conveyor belt here. Just grab some actual canopy. And do we have any pressure plates? Alright, and so there's that bit. Let's see. Let's grab our shafts. Something like this, and then we just need a mechanical belt. And I think something like this is going to be the final looks of it. Okay, so we don't have any ender tanks yet, or ender chest. Okay, so I want some of these. Let me claim more of those. Is there a quest for the ender chest? And for the ender tank as well. Just add them both. Get rid of all of that. Start with the ender tank. Ender pouch. And let's see. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 ender chest minimum. And then I just want to go ahead and make all of these just the default white, white, white. So I want to like color coordinate these. Awesome. Okay, so this will be the final one. And then that'll be there. And then we'll have... Oh, how do I want to do this? Throw a funnel on you. What color dye do we have? Alright, what do we need for cyan dye? Because I'm a sucker for cyan. So I just need some blue dye. Alright, and cyan. I guess we should have just kept the cyan dye. Alright, so it'll go into there. Alright, I'm gonna get one of these ready real quick. This will be... I think we add a diamond to make it private, right? Yes. Okay, so cyan. And then cyan. And then this one will be a 3 cyan, because that'll be something that goes to our storage system to like get emptied into there. Alright, so this I can remove. Let's go ahead and get this guy down here though. And this will be our storage system one. Alright, so just temporarily, I'm gonna put it here. We'll grab some item ducts. I keep saying item ducts, but they're item pipes. And our wrench. And then that should pull out anything that's actually compatible. Alright, so we're back here. Let's start actually getting this bit set up, I suppose. So I need to go underneath. Figured we could do that from this side here. Alright, and then go down a couple more. Okay, so they just need to come up to here, and then I also need... Alright, let's just deal with that first. So let's start with the gearbox. This way. And then some shaft. One more. How do I wanna... So it's pulling in. So let it push out. So I just need like 3 more vertical gearboxes. Alright, and perfect. Completely forgot to actually click those onto there. Okay, so now we should be able to toss those in, and I got just to make sure. Perfect. And just need some more cogwheels. 4. Make those vertical. Okay, so that's gonna wash over everything, and we just need to get these hooked up. Alright, so that's just I can work with that. Make a few more of these gearboxes. I might need to make more shafts. So cogwheels, let's make another 8 gearboxes. We need to make another andesite casing. Alright, let's just make a nice 9 of these. Alright, and then that guy needs to go that way. So now all of these are probably backwards. Yep. Alright, let's Alright, now let's blow in the right way. Nope, that's not the spot. This is. And now we just need some shafts. And hope that's going in the correct direction. And And it's not even going the correct direction. Easiest solution, just swap that out. Alright, and that is going the correct direction now. So if we look into here, do we have any of like the crushed stuff still? Yeah, we have like some crushed raw gold. So if we take that, toss it into here, and of course it would help if we actually had our other funnel. Or not funnel, or yeah, it is a funnel. Alright, and just like that, that's gonna kind of start washing our ores for us. And turning them into gold nuggets. And they should go into here. Which, let's see, yep, we can see the gold nuggets going up. And then we're also gonna get nether quartz from the gold. So let's grab some canopy. Fill that in. Alright, and then I'm gonna take my dirt. I think I'm going to torch it up down here. Not worry about filling it in. Just so that we have access. But I will go ahead and just fill that. Then back here. Let's see, will the canopy trapdoors work? Honestly, I think so. Yeah, and now that doesn't look like too much out of place back here either. And this is just fantastic. Alright, so see, nether quartz. Now can I craft this back down? Didn't look like there was like an easy way of just doing it. So in that case, we'll just do a regular drawer. Alright, so we'll just have to do a framed drawer. No, alright. Just a 1x1 is all we need. So I'll toss this here with a void upgrade on it. And just toss another quartz. And we'll use our linking tool to add it. I'm gonna go ahead and just take our lapis out as well. There we go. Not bad. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Is there any other ore? Not that I'm seeing right away. Like, it's gonna be slow, but it'll work. Alright, I'm gonna grab all of the crushed raw stuff here, and we're gonna go ahead and just toss this into. Alright, I should look to see like what uses each of these have. So it looks like that's just aluminum nuggets. What about copper? Copper can give clay. Interesting. This is perfect. Let's see, toss that away. Honestly, I think this is a good enough wrapping up point for today. Next episode, we will work on like the first half, I guess, because this is like the second half. Because ultimately, I want to take our lamps from occultism, and I want to like automate those through the crusher, and then have the crusher put things into like the little washing system. And then we can, well, of course, have a bunch of just everything and not have to worry, like, ever. But anyway, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.